to another Rise of the 1% podcast episode, and I am G Bass. Today's Rise of the 1% podcast episode, I got alongside me my brother, Rise of the 1% podcast co-host, Bri Absolutely, man. Glad to have you on another episode, brother. Glad to be back. How you been?
Lovely. Can't even complain. Great. Whatever ain't good will be.
There you go.
That's just what it is.
Stay positive.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that energy. Love those vibes. Definitely, brother. Okay, Bri. So we're going to start off the first topic, man, which has been trending.
Okay.
On the internet over the last week or so. Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson.
I have seen some things about that.
Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. So, of course, we know Megan Thee Stallion is a well-known female hip-hop artist. Has done real well over the years in terms of a female hip-hop artist. Has a lot of hit records. With different features, endorsements, doing a lot of different business deals and things of that nature. I know as well. She was real big in terms of endorsements, in terms of Kamala Harris, in terms of running for president.
I do remember that.
She actually performed at the DNC event, right? So she has had a huge footprint when it came to the entertainment business, and like I say, endorsements, the politics, things of that nature. Then you have Klay Thompson, who is a four-time NBA champion, as well as I've heard that he actually, as well as played basketball when it comes to the Olympics, things of that nature. So he's done real well in terms of his career in terms of basketball. Now, I'll say this, Bri. When I've researched in terms of the history when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion, for one, herself, she's dated a lot of different men, particularly in the entertainment business, whether it was music, sports, etc., over the years. Okay. Right? I don't know how familiar you are, Bri, with even the Tory Lanez situation.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the Tory Lanez situation, where they were supposedly, allegedly intimate. But what ended up happening was it was an incident that occurred where one night, I guess they had a lot of drinks or something like that, and they got into some type of dispute. Allegedly, some went off, and Megan Thee Stallion was foot. And they say that Tory Lanez did it. And he was actually sentenced to 10 years in prison, where right now he's doing time. Right now, as we speak, for that. Right? Yeah. And so, when it comes to Klay Thompson, I've looked into his background a little bit since this has been a trending topic. He's dated a lot of different women over the years. Not too many black women. Megan Thee Stallion being one of those black women, very small percentage. And so it was shining a lot of light on their relationship. Seemed like they really liked each other. From the internet perspective, seemed like they really loved each other. Megan Thee Stallion, they got a lot of clips of her online, doing what she would consider and call playing house. She's cooking. That's what she said. Cooking for him, cooking for his family, doing different things.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
And they as well ended up, they say allegedly, ended up living with each other, right? Getting a place together, a home together, you would say. So I'm assuming Megan Thee Stallion was thinking Klay Thompson eventually was going to propose, right? Put a ring on her finger, engage to her, potentially marry her, make her his wife. But recently, over the last week or so, Megan comes out on Instagram and announces pretty much that Klay had a problem with being monogamous with her, right? And she even threw some accusations out there of him cheating. And basically saying that they called it off and she was gonna take a break from dating or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Now, there's been some clips that circulated as well this week where Klay Thompson is just on a boat or something, living his life. He's not addressing it.
Yeah.
He's unbothered. He's just like moving forward, like nothing's even happened with everything that's going all across the internet. Now, I would say this. With her going on Instagram, I'm going to tell you this. Some people saying, okay, she shouldn't have really did that. But when you really look at it, though, their relationship was already public.
Yeah.
Right? It was a public persona. So I guess she felt she needed to address the internet, let them know, hey, me and him not going to be together. But then to go and have the information spread across all these different blogs and TMZ and things of that nature, to me, I'm going to be quite frank with you, I think that's a little overboard.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Now, this has been the thing. You've had a lot of black women taken up for Megan Thee Stallion on this whole note of it's not that many more good black men out there. All black men cheat, right? They can't be faithful. Things of that nature. You can do whatever you want to do, attempt to play the wife role before you even married, and they're still not going to appreciate you. They're still going to cheat on you. You got a lot of black women saying it. Now, you have a small percentage of black women and a lot of black men saying, let's look at Megan Thee Stallion's past. Let's look at some of her music. She's built this whole persona off a hot girl, right? She always talk about hot girl summer. You gotta listen to some of Megan Thee Stallion's music. Well, listen to her music. A lot of hot girl type of stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Not really making music in regards to relationship and marriage material. Her and Cardi B got a hit record that was called WAP. Right? We don't say what WAP stands for on here.
Yeah.
You all know, grown people that's tuning in know what that means. If you really know, I don't have to go into all that. The music video is still on YouTube.
Yeah.
They made a whole video.
Yeah. About what they don't do.
Right, exactly. So it's like you've had this persona over so many years. And it's been alleged that you've already been involved with quite a bit of guys in the entertainment business, from music to sports. What made you think that Klay Thompson, 4-time NBA champion, Olympian in basketball, tons of endorsements, worth hundreds of millions of dollars, which is Megan's worth in multiple 8 figures. She's done well for herself as business, but she's not worth as much as Klay. What makes you think that he was gonna settle down with you? Hello, this is G Bass, Rise of the 1%, Rise Media. We on this Saturday evening about to get ready to knock out some podcast episodes with some individuals here in the city of Atlanta making some big moves. You can see here, look, this is how it goes down. Here when our guests come and sit down with myself, G Bass, other Rise of 1% of Rise Media, to have that conversation. To share the story, share the journey, share what you got going on. So listen, everybody got a story, everybody got a journey, and then you got some things going on, then you definitely can get with us and see if it'd be a fit to be on the Rise of 1% podcast and actually have that discussion with myself. It's gonna be a link to a form you can fill out. You said www.theriseof1%.com/pod-form. Again, www.theriseof1%.com/pod-form. It's gonna be in this video. You can fill that out, and we can see if it'll be a fit for you to come on and have that conversation with myself. If you don't fill out the form, then obviously it's not for you, and that's fine. We're looking for those that's serious. Those that's serious about rising to the top 1% are already in the 1%. That's what we're looking to sit down with myself right here. As you can see, Rise Media, Rise of the 1%. This is how we get down. And we have a great time and have a lot of fun doing it. So once again, if you're serious, make sure you fill out the form. We'll look over the form, see if it's a fit. If it's a fit, we'll reach out. If not, we won't reach out. We'll just continue to move forward. But with that said, this is G Bass. See you soon. Have a great one on purpose.